welcome. How are you doing today? It recently came out in an episode of the Mom's Basement podcast, which is hosted by Faze Banks and Keemstar. Keemstar, who is 39 years old, is dating a 20-year-old. And people are freaking out. People are upset. They're like, that's a massive age gap. She's way too young. And in my opinion, if he was 50 and she was 30, who'd care? But it's the fact that she's under 21, and in my opinion, you're not really an adult until you're 21. But people are very upset about this age gap, especially the way he talked about her was like degrading.
How long's it been since you dove in some new cheeks?
Last night.
No, but I'm saying before that.
Yeah, so I was in a relationship for like 13 years. So yeah.
Wow. Did you wrap it up?
Well, yeah, of course. So I don't know. I started hanging out. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what you're asking.
Did you put a condom on?
Of course. What do you mean?
Sliding into new cheeks. I'm gonna start saying that. I mean, I haven't had any new cheeks in like 7 years, but if I ever get a pair, oh baby, I'm sliding. And I am not here to defend Keemstar. No. I'm here to defend the 20-year-old. What we are not gonna do is revoke her autonomy. She's a legal adult. She's doing what you're supposed to do in your 20s. Make bad decisions. And the version of Keemstar that we know that he presents on the internet is a misogynist, disrespectful, just asshole garbage character. But that doesn't mean he's an abuser. And rest assured, they will break up. You know, I'm not that old and out of touch. I remember how it works. You know, you get involved with someone who, in hindsight, why'd you do that? It goes bad. Sometimes you get your heart broken. Then you go on an extended bender. You make more bad decisions. You live with the consequences. You have learned some things. And then you turn 30 and you go to a psychiatrist, or you find a licensed professional counselor and you work your shit out. Now, I'm not sure because I didn't listen to the whole podcast, but it sounded to me, I got the impression that Keemstar and this 20-year-old are like not exclusive. Like he's seeing her, but like I think he might be seeing other people. I could be wrong about that. And a lot of people are really upset. And it's a lot of women who were in similar situations and it went very badly for them. And they want to be able to like prevent what happened to them from happening to other people. And the thing is, you can't do that, unfortunately, you know? Now, while I was in the shower this morning, I was listening to Xylie's stream from last night. Xylie Gets Real. I like her, but I wish that she would fix her EQ sound levels because, like, oh my God, it's all over the place. And when she's passionate about stuff, and she will shriek, and she vibrated a shampoo bottle off of my counter. But she started to talk about Repzilla, and I guess now I'm not the only one who's on to his bullshit. I mean, other people have over the years, but Repzilla has fucking buried them. Or people don't take them seriously because Repzilla calls them stalkers. They make fun of his brain injury, or their video quality is terrible. I don't know, man. Repzilla doesn't want to hear any fucking feedback. He just wants turtles, and anything else will be deleted. But Xylie pointed out that Repzilla made a video titled something to the effect of, Keemstar is dating a 20-year-old child. And people, the boys in the commentary mafia, the Goon Squad, he's on the outs with them. I don't know what happened. I guess they started like retweeting screenshots of his thumbnail, making fun of him for calling a 20-year-old a child. So he went on to make a whole video complaining that people took the title seriously but didn't watch the whole video. He's acting like he doesn't, and this is what Xylie has pointed out, Just admit that it's clickbait, dude. Xylie points out, like, he's acting like he doesn't know these people who are doing this to him, as if he wasn't friends with them, as if he hadn't seen them do the same things to other people. Why is he acting surprised that people were reacting to his stupid video title? But yeah, he made a whole ass fucking video defending the title of his previous video, where he's like,
let's go back to the description of my video in the tweet that he tweeted out, and let's see what it says.
Basically saying that in his video he argued that the 20-year-old is not a child, and that, like, that takes away from, you know, like, the real serious subject of, like, actual children, which is true, you know? Like, earlier this year, people started freaking out because CallMeCarson, who was 19, was having some, like, sexy private messages with a 17-year-old. Who fucking cares? And I talked about it in a video, like, way back then, I think in, like, January, but how people wanted to freak out because there have been YouTubers who have, like, abused their power and, like, fucked with their underage audience. But this CallMeCarson shit, they wanted to act like it was such a big deal. And when people pointed out, like, dude, 17 and 19? Really? They realized, like, oh shit, well, I don't really have much of an argument. So they wanted to fall back on, it's a power imbalance. He has millions of subscribers, and the people he was talking to are just randos. Okay, and? See, that's the thing, is I always wondered why YouTubers, like, kind of only date other YouTubers. And I get it. I guess it's because they need to be on some sort of, I don't know, someone who understands their job and their career, someone who isn't starstruck, someone who also says, yeah, whatever, I have a camera and a YouTube account too. I have been watching YouTube for a long time. I have been watching YouTube since before it was acquired by Google. You know, the front page of YouTube back in the day.
Well, me and Burger King decided to buy a channel on YouTube. It's gonna be me, it's gonna be all my friends, all my big celebrity friends, people that I just meet outside, people that aren't celebrities, fans, everybody's gonna be on Diddy TV, special clips.
People got away with a lot of shit, like Shane Dawson and his many, many, many racist characters and stereotypes and all the blackface beauty guru. But it has gotten fucking weird because
Diddy TV hasn't even posted since 2015. Why are we here anymore?
people just want to yank everybody's account away from them, deplatform everybody. So back to Keemstar. I don't remember what it was he did recently. He's always doing something. But I saw a comment on a video that I was watching that was like, why can't we finally just cancel Keemstar? And I replied to them saying, well, Tarlin. I didn't call him Tarlin, that's condescending. I said, Keemstar's been canceled since like 2010. What do you mean? And they were like, actually cancel him. Like, why is he still allowed on the internet? And I was like, well, you know, he's banned from YouTube.com, right? Like, he's permanently banned from YouTube.com. The only reason he's still on the website is because after all of his channels kept getting banned, he formed a company. The company owns the channel. Keemstar is just an employee. And I don't know if I mentioned this in a video a while back, or if I filmed that video and then never had time to edit it, but I think ImJayStation is doing a similar thing. Now, and I don't agree that,
Not sponsored by cigarettes.
ImJayStation should have been banned from YouTube. I don't think that that's, I'm not for deplatforming anyone. I think that YouTube needs to like self-police. When we see people doing fuck shit, we need to call them out and expose them. So if there was any doubt in anyone's mind, well, at least these people are fucking known for what they've done now. But ImJayStation, he made a series of videos faking his girlfriend's death, and then like they broke up and she ruined his series by making a video being like, you guys, I'm not dead and Jay is an abusive prick. I think they're back together. But I think he lost monetization because of what he'd been doing. And so he stopped. Like, he stopped doing that shit. And he just flew under the radar, making like lame reaction videos or whatever, tame shit, for like an entire year. And then I don't know what happened, but like out of nowhere, YouTube terminated his channel and banned him from ever making money on YouTube again. Ooh, I wonder if that's what Onision's gonna do. If he's gonna form a company, and then the company owns a channel, and that channel can make money, and Onision is just an employee of the company. He could do that. Although I think he would need to have like business partners, and nobody wants to work with that motherfucker. Has anybody seen Kai?
February 7th.
Yeah, so Keemstar, right. He has been canceled for a long time. The entire reason anybody knows of him is because like back in the day, he hopped up on like Xbox Live and just started shouting the N-word at people.
I'm gonna bend your mother over my knees, shave her ass hair, roll it up in a blunt, and make you smoke it, faggot.
Like that was his start. There's nothing to cancel. For a long time now, Keemstar has had this like feud with Ethan Klein, H3. They got into it last summer and were like, I think Ethan Klein like got Keem's sponsors to drop him, which is fucked up. Like when people are like, oh, we can't cancel them, why won't Team YouTube terminate their MySpace account? They go for the sponsors. And I think that's fucked up. And apparently last summer when they were having this massive feud, YouTube did step in and be like, we need y'all to knock it off. You're fucking things up for our website. This is a business. Do you want to make money here? Great. So do we. Knock it the fuck off. And you know, last year, after the election, that chick Amanda Ensing with her dumbass made a video talking about how Democrats are hateful and they only vote out of hate. Not because any of us care about
Beer prices.
No. Hate. We're just a bunch of haters. Hater nation. But right after she did that and pissed a bunch of people off, she did like a sponsored video that was like a Sephora haul. And you know what people did? They blew up Sephora and were like, how the fuck could you sponsor this girl? So Sephora said, take that video down, take down your sponsored Instagram post, we're done with you. And you know, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like it. I don't like that at all. Let her make her pitiful little money. You know, I mean, she needs the sponsors. She's not making money on YouTube. I promise you that. The girl has like over 1 million subscribers and maybe gets like 20 to 30,000 views on a video. Let her have her shitty little brand deal. If Sephora wants to be inclusive, let it include the fucking bigot idiots. I guess, you know, I don't really know. I've grown so fucking weary of the discussion around YouTube and YouTubers. And people really want Keemstar to go away. Oh, right, yeah. H3 got some copyright strikes and they're like, the channel is suspended for like a week or something. I'm not really sure. And everyone's blaming Keemstar. And so many people just want Keemstar to go away forever. And I think that that's a stupid notion because, hear me out, he's part of the ecosystem. And much like nature, the internet ecosystem isn't always gonna be fucking like pretty and fluffy and sunshine and rainbows. You get fucking hurricanes and fire ants, dude. Keemstar is just part of that fucking ecosystem. He's a fire ant. Alright, well that's all I have to complain about today. I want to thank you for listening. I feel like forgiveness is very important, so I want you to forgive yourself for the time that you have wasted watching this video, and have a good day.